Yeah.
You didn't give me all your stuff, how rude. Okay. Nobody had any feelings about that in particular.
Checked. They just were like, whatever. You killed the wolfie.
Oh, hello.
Meh.
Bro, are you okay? Alright. I want to finish exploring this area because I think there's the Acorn quest is around here. For the grandfather oak or whatever. Oh. Is it in here?
Lots of thick trees.
I'll get on it.
Oh, this
Bring it to the lab so you can get off my shoulder.
Okay.
Zephyrin ran in there and had to aggro them.
He did. Well, now he's paying the price for it. Oh my god. He's trapped and stunned.
He gets what he deserves.
You're also trapped and stunned. I don't have any heals left for anybody.
So it's time for the kiddie's wet food.
Fuck, he died. And Morgan died! Just me and you again, Liliana. Okay, I gotta try and get... Okay, there's only this guy, though, because the other one isn't moving yet, so I think we can take him. He's shattered. No, why'd you have to go aggro that guy? You could have had the rest of our team ready. I'll hit you with the regeneration really quick, too, and then we'll try and freeze this guy. Okay, he didn't get froze. I would like to try and freeze him again. Okay, he's froze. I would like a potion. I will heal you. I will regenerate myself. Okay, I should have done. I didn't know who he was attacking. Okay, he's froze again. This is fine. Can I stun you? Oh, jeez. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, get up, quick. Okay, I guess I'll take a health potion too, because this guy's going all in on me.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
You tell him, girl.
Brilliant.
One of your friends at your server said they want to send you their poem. Did he read this one already? And they're turning it in for an assignment. It's about feelings of wanting to be a musician but being stuck in college studying something else. I feel like that's got to be a really relatable topic. Like, you know, you want to do an artistic pursuit, but you're stuck doing, like, business management or something because you know it'll get you a job.
Yeah.
Skeleton.
And, like, that's not always realistic, but I always tell people, if you like something enough, you will find a way to work in it and stuff, you know.
I told him to your teacher, I don't want to be here.
Well, because that's what writing is. Writing is a way to refine what you know of yourself. You know, so when you do stuff like that, I think you learn about yourself through the process of writing and revising a poem.
I think it just...
We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Okay. So we can't go this way. Could we go this way? It's over here.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, your poems are very lyrical. Like, you know, they could be set to music. The bears.
Okay. The bears are coming.
Better than later.
Oh lord, they coming.
influences you a lot.
Sometimes.
I leveled up. Okay, maybe I don't want that necessarily. Do I not have the... Oh, because the revive is only...
If you have gotten the school
If I've got the healing school. Oh, I should have asked that lady if she could teach me.
Yeah. So for me, when I'm drafting, I usually have like a mindless TV show on, some streamer I like, or music on, and yeah, I just write. When I'm revising, I usually have very quiet music on, because I'm focusing on the flow, like, of the words, like the actual, line breaks and stuff, and I'm really into the form on the page. So for me, that's when I have to focus a lot. Ronnie, usually, I won't sure answer you herself, but she usually has Critical Role on, and she's just writing.
I usually am watching something, and a lot of times when I'm writing, I'm, like, only half paying attention. But then I'll, like, go back later and reread it, and I'll add details in, and I usually, honestly, if Ian puts music on, there's music, but I will just sit in silence and work on it, you know? Okay, I see this guy. Okay, I was just wondering if there was anybody else with him. Does not appear that there is, though. Oh no, there's a second one.
Here he comes.
Okay, we have to... No, Liliana, where are you going? Oh, shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? I feel like you need to do this. I'm gonna hit myself with a heal. I'm gonna hit myself with a heal.
I really like those YouTube channels that are like ambiance ones where it's like, you know, it'll be like raining in Tokyo ambiance or something. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like working in silence either. I get anxious because my brain is broken.
Severin's getting it. Severin's dying? How are you dying? I can't heal you right now, unfortunately. You're gonna die, bro. You lived! Oh, because he was, like, killing the other one, but somehow aggroing that one to be picked up at the same time.
He was in the animation of that one, but being picked up.
Yeah. He lived.
I don't know. I find art weird because I think all of us are creative people, but creative in different ways. Like Harmony, I think you're very comfortable with you're like, I have decided to make this thing and it's going to be my project and I'm just gonna make it and enjoy the process. And like Ronnie is like, I just make stuff because I'm enjoying it, but I don't really have any intention of like showing the world maybe at this point.
We'll see. It depends on if I actually finish anything.
And I'm like, someone publish my goddamn poetry. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated with my Wes Anderson poetry.
About finding somebody to publish it?
I don't know what to do with it because it's a completed thing until his next movie comes out, and he releases like 3 movies every couple of years. So
yeah,
I don't know. Like it just it's not done, and it probably won't be done until Wes Anderson retires. But
perhaps I could have a try
I do think my What We Owe to the Dead mini chap was pretty good.
I don't know why, but there's just like something about any type of noise when I'm trying to work on something creative, like, will distract me. Because if it's, like, a song that I like, I'm, like, trying to sing along with it. I mean, well, do you mean his novel, or the one that I'm trying to write?
Well, for me, I have ideas on how to improve it. I am revising a short story I wrote before, so I'm like using that kind of as like a spacer, you know. But I don't know if I should go through and rewrite it again and like, you know, work on it, or if I should hire a working editor to help me get it to that next level, right?
I mean, obviously I would love to get it published, but I have to finish it before I could even start thinking about that, so we'll see.
Like, Ronnie had a good idea for my story, because Asiana's people...
Oh no.
Legend of the Juggernaut?
I decided to do something reckless and probably... Oh shit.
Oh, you're dead as hell.
I saved right before I touched it because I was like, I'm probably gonna die. Devouring skeleton, fang skeleton, and a devouring skeleton. And a skeleton archer. Okay. Alright, now that I know all the enemies.
But like
okay.
Ronnie was talking about how Asiana's people in my story don't have like Western sensibilities to some extent until they encounter people. So like they could have like a lot more fluid gender and less stigma about things. And I was like, that's a really good idea, you know, and that deepens the lore of these people.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just try and win this encounter. I'm not doing any damage to them. Okay, maybe we just give up, actually. Okay, wait, we're doing damage. We're doing damage now.
I think it's because she's doing like a holy attack or something.
Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, it's immune to all of our magics, so... Alright, I gotta get in here.
Like, I keep saying I'm gonna look up editors on Reezy. Let me see what it says.
Oh no. Alright, how about you guys just kill me? I mean, if I felt a little more confident about this, I'm not doing any damage.
I can't remember, Harmony, if I told you about my self-publishing idea for my essays. I think I did. I think that's a good idea, though.
Okay, we won't touch that gravestone just yet. But we've discovered it. Old campfire. What the hell?
Hermit.
This guy just came down in a bolt of lightning.
Listen to your mother.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I did already, and it was not good.
What are the woods coming to?
A madman hiding
Hey,
in
are
the
you the
bush.
guy that took Grand Oak's Acorn?
Mayhap I did, and mayhap I didn't.
Yo, we haven't watched the new Owl House thing yet.
Oh, what
What?
fun.
We haven't watched the Owl House
yeah,
movie.
we gotta watch the new Owl
Already.
House.
Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Okay. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
I don't know if there's we didn't watch the first one of like the long. I don't know when they all come out or came out. I'm not sure. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was
Alright,
asked?
never mind. We're not hiring an editor.
Are you mocking me?
I don't know. Are you mocking me?
Stop answering every question with a
Those
question.
are the rules. A question for a question, an answer for an answer. Were you not listening?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary...
A working
have
editor
magic.
for a 60,000 word novel, which is shorter than my novel,
Fair bringing mages to a decimal.
on average,
Will you play by
costs
the rules or not?
$2,400.
Ooh.
That's why publishing houses pay them.
Yeah. No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? Then would you like to ask me a
Echo,
question?
yeah.
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have his acorn or what?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You...
Yeah, and there's
That's
different
talking
kinds of
true there. It
editing,
all makes
like,
sense now. As a matter of fact,
developmental
yes, I do have
editor
that tree's
is going
acorn.
to
I
read your
stole it, and it was
story
easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter.
for
If you want
attention
it, you'll have to
to
trade me for it. And
the
nothing from
plot,
that silly tree.
everything
No
working
leaves or
cohesively
branches
to
or
tell
anything.
a
But
story,
that's all I
right?
have to say about that.
And then a line editor is going to go line by line and be like, this grammar is bad, you've used this word 3 times in the sentence.
yes,
Like,
I
that
can
stuff
find
you
it.
pay a ton for, because it's just really tedious.
What shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
I'm gonna play this guy's game because I feel like I don't know.
Or-
It's interesting. You may call me Silas.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so
I told you the truth.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
How do you enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after
Yo,
all.
they thick.
Easily fooled if you know
If
how.
I put on like a tree trunk, will they?
Oh, he's gonna have a badass.
How do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't
Okay.
stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Jesus Christ.
Are you talking about the rhyming
You know
oak?
of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
I'm not gonna kill some oak tree because I wanna get
We
back.
like the oak tree.
I wanna go back to him.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now.
Do you ask me a
I think
question?
it is your turn to ask, is it not?
I thought I just asked one. Who are
Who
you?
am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah, damnation! Rules. Did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I
Gollum?
survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
Okay. Well, I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know.
Who's
But
they?
that's all I
The
have
tree.
to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Okay.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I don't know what is true. Am I just making this up?
I don't know.
I was born in the town of Highever, far to the east.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
See. I'll trade you an acorn.
I want the
A
acorn.
helmet I found. Or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I would like to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
Oh.
He probably doesn't want coin. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But let's try.
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
How? Oh wait.
No, this is the scarf.
The scarf is for the thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answer.
Wait,
your
I want to
question,
see if
and
I
now
can
it's my
trade
turn
something
again.
else.
May I? Oh yes, I think I might.
We're calling it an endless loop
You
questioning.
have a knowledge
An endless gizmo of napping?
arcane arts.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Huh? Or does it? Drat. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Alright, let's try and trade again.
I'll trade you.
I want the acorn.
Oh, and what do you...
I found some things in the
Many things
forest.
are buried deep here.
Maybe I can get something else
Yeah, maybe you
later.
can go find something else.
Never mind.
Well, that's your business. May I? What is your relationship with your father?
I never knew my father. I was taken to the circle at a young age.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father.
Maybe it's you.
I
Oh.
knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away.
This is very Quest for Glory.
You live in this stump?
I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They
Is
will
it the
take your
Templars,
secrets,
or
oh, yes.
like,
All of
are
them
you just
can be
crazy?
empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever seen
I like how
the
none of
Grand
my
Cathedral
people are...
of Valroyo?
No. Of course not.
I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, it was another question. Your turn.
Okay, I don't have anything to
Hello?
ask.
Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
Diggy? Oh, goodbye! We're just like...
But yeah, my idea, I'm gonna self-publish this, my plan, because I can get it in Amazon and Barnes & Noble, is there were 7 original members of the Justice League. And I have written 2 essays about DC characters, and I have a 3rd one I'm working on right now about
That's private
Supergirl.
property. That's an
And
old man's
if I
home.
write 7, I could release a
Keep
short essay collection about, you know, like, lessons learned from DC Comics or something, you know?
Mad Hermit clearing. Okay. At least I can remember where it is easily enough.
Should save a long
Okay, we
conversation.
can't go that way. That's an ancient tombstone. Okay, I guess we're going back to one of those exits.
I'll say, or maybe if you take the scarf back, the lady will give you something.
That's true, but I gotta go, like, pretty
Way
far
back.
back, yeah.
In Quest of Glory 1, if you kill the stag in the forest, and you can do it on accident, the Dryad will kill you on sight.
Yeah?
And you need her Acorn to get 100% in the game.
Always be needed acorns in these fantasy games, huh?
Which, of my 3 essays I've written for the Comics Cabinet do you like the best?
So, there is the Constantine one, the Full Metal Alchemist one,
Yep.
and the Superman one?
Yeah.
I think I like the Full Metal Alchemist one the best.
Yeah, that one's like a, you know, an absurdist plea. I mean, I could collect that into my essays, but I feel like if they were all DC characters, they would be more cohesive. But, like, they all do kind of have something to do with mortality. Like, one's about school shootings, one's about mortality and Superman, and one's about absurdism and self-harm, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if I go back and ask the oak if he can give me something that I can trade for his acorn.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
The hermit has your acorn, but he won't give it to me.
I have nothing he desires, I dread.
The hell?
Or he would have taken that instead. So my time grows short.
Footage of
Day
UFO
turns
shot
to
down
night.
over Alaska. The
Unless
U.S.
thou
has closed
canst
airspace
set
over northern
justice
central
right.
Montana. Yo, we got aliens.
As thou dost wish it, so it must be. A safe journey do I wish for thee.
It's like so nice to see their personalities come out through their
My
clothing
no.
acorn is
choices.
still gone, so I pray to thee. Then continue.
I didn't mean to click on you again, sir. I'm so sorry. Is there anything up here?
here I am.
Oops. Sorry.
I thought it would be on Mason's sweater. You were going to use Enchanté, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I couldn't. I just didn't come up with a good enough phrase.
Campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole.
Like a fairy tent?
The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers,
Enchanté.
complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give a clue as to its nature. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't make this camp. Yet I don't feel very bloody concerned about that. I just want a nap, of all things.
It's a trap.
Figure.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna fall asleep. We can't leave yet. We need to stay alert. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. Okay, let's save in case I can't get out of here. Fire pit. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
I'm surprised that fire hasn't burned out. We should tend it. Is there a stick about?
Everyone's like, I want to take a little nappy nap. Stay alert. Or can you feel the power here? What is this? You are unable to resist the strange siren call. You trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. Classic Fae trap, where you end up falling asleep. Are we going to the Fate again? Oh god! It's just me. My companions are dead. Well, since I don't have to worry about them. How about you just stay back there? I'll just put a regeneration on myself. Because it's just me. Can you get... I'll try and freeze you again. Uh-oh.
Oh, so I was wondering why Ohio was trending. So a couple days ago, a train derailed in Ohio.
Oh.
And it was leaking chemicals that are explosive and dangerous if they get into the atmosphere and rain on you. So what they did is what's known as a controlled burn, where they drilled a hole in the side to stop the pressure from building up, and then like as it leaked out, they lit it on fire slowly. Turns out it's now raining on the village, and a lot of people are getting really sick, and like pets are dying and stuff. And the police are kind of covering it up and like arresting reporters who report on it.
Dang.
Yeah.
The shade destroyed. The fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit.
I like the
ruined
idea
those who
of these
passed
spirits
their
making the
rest,
little tent and being like,
and
oh,
they
they're gonna
do.
think this shit's so cozy.
We're gonna get
Learn
'em.
this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Okay.
I swear the ginger lemon kombucha gets stronger the closer you get to the bottom.
Yeah? I mean, probably if there's like actual pieces of ginger and stuff in there. I was hoping. Oh, there's a chest.
Oh,
Dusk ring. +3 cunning, -1 strength.
so that's for Zebrin.
For the dusk ring?
Yeah. Remember, cunning helps them find like weak points.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. And his attacks are not based in strength, so. Here you go. Here you go, boo. I also picked up a Dalish gloves that are a gift, which I'm assuming are for him.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
If you don't want to give it back, or I thought you might.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not?
Oh,
My
perfect.
mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
Quite handsome.
You're
Do
welcome.
I seem surprised? Perhaps I am.
He's
Still,
like, I've never gotten
I
a gift
appreciate the
before.
fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
He got a new ability, +10 skill upgrade. Oh my god, amazing.
Look at this tiny shower David Ferrier is staying in. It looks like a shower made by like a creature that doesn't know what a human is.
Yeah. I would like to go. Can I go this way? It does not appear that I can. Oh, maybe I can. Nope, can't go this way. I'm just seeing if there's anywhere that I haven't been. Oh, I don't think I can get there actually. Well, trying to see where I can go in here.
Oh, hi Luna. You're so fluffy.
It's like, give me attention.
I'm gonna do a cover of that Katy Perry song, the You're So Gay, You Don't Even Like Boys. But it'll be like, you're so fluffy and it's not even the main tune.
They're all the way over there. Hold. Hold.
Ah, I've got her. I got a baby. And she's very fluffy. Oh, look at the peeps.
She's like, "Mah! Free me!"
Got it.
Luna, your tail.
She's like, "What about it?"
Good thing I shaved today, because your fur would be all in my beard. Sometimes I like get in my mustache, and I like and like cat hair just flies into my nose.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
So what time are people coming over tomorrow?
1.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, there's more of them?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Bro, can you chill out for 2 seconds? You know what? Whatever. This is experience. This is levels.
Levels. It's a good song.
Yeah?
Nick Jonas. Yo, their new album comes out soon. It's been a good year for music. Paramore, Pierce the Veil, Logic, the Jonas Brothers. We are living in our peak redemption era.
Invigorating that was.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I hope somebody wants all these werewolf pelts that I'm picking up.
Would you ever hire like a personal stylist?
If I had, like, too much money that I didn't know what to do with.
I mean,
Bet you I
that'll
could
be your
kill it in
personal
2
stylist
blows.
for free.
I'll get on it.
What?
I said I'll be your personal stylist for free.
Oh, okay. You
No,
want it?
I meant to watch that and I forgot about it. The After
Oh,
Love or
shit.
whatever it's called. Cause I really like their most recent album. I was just thinking if I could hire a personal stylist, I might have it be with Haley Williams. She has sick fashion sense.
I mean, it might be interesting to see if you, like, told me, like, if you picked out outfits that you thought would look good on me or something. Oh,
Yeah. I don't think you would like them though.
No?
You don't like shirts with people's faces on them, I think is what you said.
I mean, I don't usually know.
So you can get off my back.
Because I think what I would pick for you is like some nice brown leather boots, right?
I do like, I have a pair of boots that are brown.
Some
that I like.
jeans. And then like maybe like a Dragon Age or like Wonder Woman shirt or
Can I
something.
get you a ladder
And
so you
then
can
like
get off my back?
kind of a cardigan, but the cardigans that are kind of designed to look like bomber jackets a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah, I like
and then
those.
like a beanie.
Yeah.
That would be my first outfit for you.
I mean, that sounds like I would like it.
But it would have like Wonder Woman's face on it or something.
Oh, okay.
And you would be like, and then you would rip the shirt off in a fit of rage and strangle me with it.
I mean, it's not that I hate those. I just think that they tend to... I don't know, they don't tend to seem like they put a lot of thought into this design sometimes. Like, they're just like, I don't know, I just threw her face on there and, like, that's it.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I like when they're, like, panels from the comic and stuff. Now, the real question is, how would you dress me?
I mean, I've said it before, I'd love to see you in a suit. Although, I guess we are going to get you one for that wedding we're going to be going to.
You've also seen me in suits before.
Well, not, like, real suits, though.
My jacket is from Topshop.
My jacket?
That's like one of the most expensive, not like, you know, it's not formal, like you're not gonna wear it to the Grammys or anything, but it's like, you know, that's upper class wear.
A character in my party is severely injured? Oh.
Ronnie doesn't think I look nice at weddings, is what she told me.
That's not true. Oh. Holy shit.
Severin's struggling.
Ooh, buddy. Buddy. Pop one of these.
But also, going back to the Jonas Brothers, like, I mean, I don't know the extent of what they did, but they had been, you know, touring, recording, doing stuff together their literally entire lives. Like, and, you know, you probably just get into, like, brotherly quarrels
I
after a
understand
while.
I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
Yes, that's me.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is a gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it.
Give it to your bride.
I know it is of worth.
Yeah, can I say... Keep it, I insist.
You wish me to keep it? Then you are truly generous. Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Goodbye! I want to try and take stuff out of this crate, but I don't want them to yell at me, so we're going to save again. Oh, I don't want that. It's just a normal helm.
You're just a normal helm.
I don't need that shit. Alright, time to tell
You
this
have
guy
returned.
his wife's dead.
Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I've been spending less and less time with them because he's starting a family, and Joe is throwing shade at him during the interview. It's chaotic. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, like, brotherly issues, you know, Kevin's the oldest, he's got a
found her?
family, Joe and Nick
you
weren't
certain?
married yet, all that stuff.
That is her scarf. Where did you
I
find
didn't ask
What's
Nolan
become of
about it today, but, like, my aunt died and my mom was busy doing stuff with that, so my dad called me and told me, and he said he had to call Nolan, and they haven't been on speaking terms in a while. And I was like, what? They're both married now. At the time, they were not married when that album was being recorded. Well, yeah, Joe is also married now.
Do you think I should tell him that she died from the curse, like the leader told them, or should I tell him the actual story?
I think I would prefer to know the truth.
She was a werewolf, just as you
So
said.
I was right. But what became of her?
I shipped her.
I killed her, naturally.
Well, the top
She
one,
died,
clearly.
Athros, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that. Yes,
I mean,
that is what she would do.
it's so funny the difference in our taste, because Joe is the bottom of the Joe Bros
Here's
for
the
me.
amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements.
Organize a long
and warn
list.
my wife as is proper.
He has gotten
Gareth
better over the years. He used to have not good hair. Moderate cunning.
Oh no! Morgan disapproves.
But why?
Because we helped somebody when we didn't need to. That's okay. I don't know if she would have approved if I was just like, fuck you, I killed your wife or something.
You could say that Harmony is a fan of Cake by the Ocean.
Morgan, can you just like chill out for 2 seconds maybe?
What do you wish?
Found some
True.
of this.
Let me see.
Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will
Okay,
craft something from this
buddy,
wood for you.
Ocean.
What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Both would be more appropriate.
I mean, I honestly don't really need either of those, but maybe the breastplate.
Well, wait. I was thinking, can you give the bow to the hermit? He probably doesn't want a breastplate, but...
I don't think so. He's a mage.
No, he's a mage. I
So
thought he
he's
was just
not-
an insane guy.
No, he's a mage, so...
Moving in. I will craft it myself. Watch if you
This
prefer,
guy
it
was a
will not
dick to
take
me,
long.
so I'm not gonna let him keep it for himself. I might be able to give this to Zevran
And
or
I've
something.
reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish breastplate for you. May it serve you well.
Okay, we got a Dalish breastplate. It requires 30 strength? Jesus. Maybe I can give it to what's-his-face after. Alright, are these gloves better than mine? No. I was like, did I pick up anything that I could use? Not really. What about Liliana? Probably put this on you.
Oh, okay. I had to see what you could trade to him. There's a lot of stuff you can trade to him. No, well, okay, yes and no. I've seen a lot of it, but I also
Oh
have
my
never
God.
sat down and watched it in order. Did you put the dusk ring on?
Zevran? I
Yeah.
did.
Damn.
Why?
So there's a bunch of stuff you can trade to him, and one of them is the dusk ring.
Oh,
if you,
I can take
if
it
you
off.
equip it, it's no longer valid. Chobits. The only manga I have the whole thing up is Full Metal, or not Full Metal, Shaman King. But my friend John loves Chobits.
Do you use dual weapon fighting? No, you're just using straight rogue stats. Does that mean you have to have no shield, or can I give you a shield? It looks like she can use a shield with her sword.
I use my shield with my sword. I use my shield with my sword.
I'm just trying to... What's, like, the best for her, you know? Okay, can I trade with
What
you
do
now?
wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay, now that I did your little quest for you, you're gonna let me sell stuff to you? I like, don't use any of this stuff. Like, I probably could. But...
Do you feel like our refrigerator has been getting louder recently?
I guess?
I feel like it's breaking slowly.
Maybe.
Just like my sanity. Please stop making new flavors of Coca-Cola. Either put the cocaine back in or leave it alone.
Hmm?
Do you feel like our refrigerator is running?
Is this a joke? Are you trying to set me up for something?
The refrigerator just has been like the ice machine sounds louder to me, and the engine sounds like it's running more frequently, and I'm like, is it dying?
Hmm.
Then you better go catch it. No, you gotta get more like, the refrigerator needs a new sit part. And then Ronnie would be like, what's a sit part? And I'd be like, sit on these nuts.
What? That doesn't even make
it's like
sense.
a Ligma joke.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
She freaking loves me. Actually, you know what? She's cool. She's cool with me. All the ladies love me. Okay.
So, for the Acorn,
Yeah.
it says, trade for the Acorn first. So you can trade, I think what it's saying, I'm actually just confused now by this page.
I don't think there's anywhere I can go. Well, I guess I gotta go back to the other part of the forest and see if there's anywhere I can go, because I've been everywhere.
You can trade a book, scarf for the Acorn. Also the Hermit has an elven helmet and elven armor set if you trade for it.
Okay. I don't know if I have a book. I don't think I have a book that he would want.
It literally, no one tells me what you need to trade the freaking mage or the guy with.
I don't know if there's anything I can trade with him now, because I didn't want to give him the scarves. And I can't give him the ring. And I think I've already explored everything that I can. I probably have to side with either him or the tree, and it will unlock the next part of the forest.
Well, there's stuff you can trade with. You can also just murder him.
Well, I mean, I'm about to go talk to him again and see now if I got rid of the scarf, if it will accept something else.
Trade him everything, then murder him, and you can take the scarf back.
Oh.
Camon's book,
You again?
Dusk Ring,
Why don't you go
Degjon's
away?
boots, Hala amulet,
I think it is your turn
Iron
to
Bark
ask, is it
bracer,
not?
Lanya's songbook.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have some... Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about some Dalish craft?
Oh, made by the elves, yes? Show me.
I don't think I... Oh, it's a pendant I got from Arthron for his quest, I think, for his wife. He gave me the pendant.
Oh.
But here, you could take this.
Shiny. I could lure a few ravens with that pretty.
Everyone says the best item to get from him is the elven helmet.
Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you...
Yes, winks
ever
at
been in
Morgan.
love?
With you. Kiss him.
Yes, I'm in love right now, I think.
Oh? How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something...
This is what it feels like to talk to the severed people in Severance.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
My brain is like, don't binge the rest of that show
And
tonight,
what do
and
you
my brain's
have
also
to trade for the helmet?
You can watch at least one episode.
oh, you said you got clean.
Coin?
Well, yeah, I was gonna clean the kitchen.
What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
Okay, apparently I don't have anything else
That's
to give
your
him.
business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. Haven't I asked enough questions about you? I think I have. You bore me now. Goodbye.
What's been your favorite episode of Severance so far? Mine was definitely the trigger warning self-harm episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where did she hang herself in that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Were you that high?
I can't remember which episodes are like which. I remember her threatening to cut off her fingers, so I can't remember if that was in the same episode as.
That was before that.
You know.
Yeah.